Hello everybody and welcome back to our Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion playthrough.
The avatar of Akatosh himself?
Yeah, exactly, the avatar of Akatosh. Martin sacrificed himself in the last episode. As you may recall, we finished off the main storyline for Oblivion. But before we get into anything too far here, let's talk to this guy. We do need a fence, but for whatever reason he doesn't want to operate at this time of night. I wonder why. Maybe it's not late enough for him.
Pardon me.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Where are my manners? I'm Rossa Norvalo. My husband Gillen has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
I see. Well, if you change your mind, come see me.
Yeah. Just shut up, woman. I'm not interested. What I was trying to say was we want to go and do none of those. It's going to be under completed quests. I need a fence. The problem is the fences always walk around, so honor no mother, following lead, next to kin, affairs of a wizard, dead drop, yeah, ultimate heist, independent thievery, here we go. But that didn't really help us. Okay, basically what I want to do is head down to the Imperial waterfront. I need to fence a particular item that we have in our bags at the moment, because A, it's worth quite a bit of money, and B, well, it's weighing us down. Essentially, what that is the glass battle axe that we picked up. It's not actually a stolen item.
What was it like?
Yeah, shush. I need a fence. One of you must be a fence now, no? No? The last thing I want to do is go and visit someone who fences it for, you know, the likes of about 100 gold. It's worth a lot more than that. I want Fathis, who was the guy we just spoke to. He's normally down here, or up here. There he is. Yeah, I am in search of a fence. Thank you. Right, there we go. See, glass battle axe. Now, his disposition. Oh gosh, he's a master. Okay. Alright. Well, let's just sell it then. And although I'm not going to get a massive amount of money from this guy, I want to get rid of some of this other stuff that we're just holding on to. Like this ring, for example. This ring.
That's a fair deal.
What else? Gold sapphire ring. I don't want. Manco Cameron's robes. Definitely not.
Good price for a
Ring of Frost Shield. Seeing necklace we'll hold on to. That could probably be repaired before we go off anywhere.
You've made a good bit of
Yeah, that one I think we can now get rid of. Don't really need that. Potion of Sickness. I don't want. Potion of Silence. I don't want.
That seems a fair price.
Potion of Endurance. Not really bothered. Feather. Not really bothered. Grace. Nah.
You got a great deal there.
Yeah, fatigue, warmth, yeah, not bothered. Dispel,
You've made a good
insight, no. Respite, sorcery, potion of the sea, don't need. Willpower, don't need. Cowardice, don't need. Look at all this tap we're just carrying around with us. Potion of night eye, no.
transaction.
Potion of personality.
A fine transaction.
And then we've got a load of stuff that we need to turn into other things. And then some of these scrolls, I mean, why am I holding on to these? I have no idea. Battle of Sankator, don't need it. Eyes of Eventide, Frenzy, no. Frost Touch, no.
Why?
Greater Dispel, Fortify Health.
Why? That's a fair.
Really? I mean, some of these are doing
Why?
a massive amount of damage. I'll keep the summons, they could be quite useful. The weakness to shock one, no,
That's
not really.
more than I'd usually pay.
And then what else are we holding on to that we don't really need? None of that. Okay, what does he have? He does have a full suit of chain mail. And then all the other tat that we've sold him. Okay. Yeah, okay. Fantastic, thank you. So that should have just reduced our weight by a little bit. Yeah, that's a decent amount now. We will quickly go and repair. And then we're going to get into it. Now, what our plan is for today is we are going to be heading Well, I'll show you where we're going to be heading. We're going to be heading off to another plane of Oblivion. But this time, nothing to do with the actual game Oblivion necessarily. We're going to be starting the DLC. Let's wait until just past 8 o'clock. Get our stuff repaired. And then, yeah, as I say, we're going to get started with the DLC of the Shivering Isles. Now, before anyone says anything, yes, I'm well aware we have not finished... Who's that random guy?
The fuck? But it's...
Yeah, okay.
If it's broken.
Repair all. Thank you very much. Boom. Done and dusted.
Bye.
See ya.
What is...
So, we're heading down to here. Door, strange door. We do need to swim our way over. Now, the reason we're heading into Shivering Isles is because there are a lovely, lovely amount of upgrades that we can get out in this expansion area. Some of which, well, are absolutely amazing. There's an amazing, amazing sword called Duskfang and Dawnfang. Yes, it is one and the same. The weapon is one and the same. Basically, it's Dawnfang during 6 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock in the evening, and then it changes to Duskfang and goes from 6 o'clock in the evening till 6 o'clock in the morning. One produces, I think, fire damage, the other frost damage. But as you make kills with it, it powers up. It levels up with your character until it obviously resets. We also have some new alchemical ingredients here as well, though I'm not actually finding anything. And again, I think the more your alchemy skill increases, the better chance you have of actually harvesting some of this stuff.
You can't make me go back. I'll kill you all. You're all going to die.
Stay back.
Well, I'll leave those two being idiots. We're gonna... The door not open to me yet. Do I need to kill this guy first? Just die, will you please?
I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right.
Why are you looking at me funny?
I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away.
What happened to them?
Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out.
I'm going in.
Ha! It's your funeral. I'm just here to warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out.
Alright, thanks. Oops. And he didn't really have an awful lot on him, so let's head on inside.
Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung.
That voice sounds familiar.
A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen.
I don't belong. Not my place. Shouldn't have gone.
Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies.
Well, open up and I'll come on in.
Really? Do come in.
Thanks. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah. Okay.
Another mortal. Quain, please sit.
Yeah, he won't talk to us until we sit, so let's sit down and see what he has to say for himself.
Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door?
Yes, Haskill.
Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
Okay, so who are you?
I am Haskill, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath.
Lovely. And what is this place?
You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There.
Okay, so why did the door appear in Cyrodil?
Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is.
Okay. What do you want with me exactly?
For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned.
And the people outside?
They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord.
Huh. How can they be cured?
Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure.
Yeah, okay, fair point. What happens now?
You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you.
Ah. And if I go through the door?
Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own.
Brilliant, thanks.
Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend.
Okay.
Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
Okay.
Well, have you...
I'll do it.
Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him.
Wow, okay.
You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm.
Right.
Enjoy your stay.
Mind the gatekeeper. Fine, fine. Oh, the metronome stopped. And this is just but an illusion. Made of lots of pretty butterflies. Look at that. Welcome, everybody, to the Shivering Isles. So, let's get into it. So I've entered the Shivering Isles. In order to find the Lord of this realm, I must first pass through the Gates of Madness. Make this my active quest. Thank you very much. Let's go. And look, we have our first new enemy just here. This is a Grummite. Ah! Weak to fire by the looks of things. Die. He's got gold and a lockpick, thank you, I'll take those. What else did you have on your Grummite shield? And there's this Ballywog. Strange thing. Grummite cudgel. Yeah, new weapons. But we digress. Let's continue along the path. Though perhaps it might make sense to just get some of these areas on the map here. What is this place? Zedifen, I think is how you pronounce that. And yes, you may notice a tiny little bit slow down. Shivering Isles wasn't quite made as well as Oblivion. I think they kind of rushed the project getting it done. I think this is called Passwell. This little town settlement thing. Passwall, there you are. Yeah, they kind of rushed the expansion.
Maybe they're just confused.
Sorry, who's confused?
They should have listened to me.
Who should have listened to you?
We'll be swimming in blood soon.
Oh, okay.
Yuck.
Let's leave those two talking to one another. Let's head up this way, because that's where the quest is pointing us to. We're going to go and take a look at the gatekeeper.
You there! Stay away from the gatekeeper! Let us handle this!
Okay. That's a pretty big guy. Okay, he's dead. Or not.
They should have listened to me.
Oh no, they're bleeding all over the place.
Okay.
Dead.
So the formidable gatekeeper has destroyed a party of adventurers, and I should talk to the residents of Passwall before trying to deal with this creature.
Hello,
Yeah.
I'm Sheldon.
Hi,
I've
Sheldon.
been here the longest. That's why I'm mayor of Passwall. That, and because I'm the best at being in charge.
Okay, fair enough.
Welcome to my town.
Nice armor. Gatekeeper.
He guards the gates of madness. Don't get too close to him. He'll kill you, and it will leave a mess in my town.
Okay.
Jared Iceveins wants to kill the gatekeeper. Sounds like suicide to me.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Goodbye.
See ya.
I'm Fellas Sarandis. Don't breathe on me.
Okay, I'll try not to.
Pretty scary, isn't he? Jared's planning on killing him. I don't know how. The gatekeeper looks indestructible to me.
Okay. So they're both passing me towards a guy called Jared. Jared, I would have called it, but...
He's too much. Killed all my men. Get out of my way.
Okay. See ya. So I guess we need to go and find this Jared, whatever you want to call him. Because he wants to kill the gatekeeper, and I think that's probably the only way we're going to get through the Gates of Madness, I think they were called. See if we can't find this guy. He looks to be up here somewhere. Leop. Hi.
I'm Jared Iceveins.
Hi there.
Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on?
Wait, what?
For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
Yeah, okay, this guy is completely nutty.
I want him dead. I need him dead. His bones are calling to me. Rumor has it you want him dead, too.
Well,
If you're any good with a lockpick, we can help each other out. We can get into the Gardens of Flesh and Bone.
right, okay. Why do we need to go in the Gardens of Flesh and Bone?
They say the gatekeeper's magical. I don't believe in magic, but I do believe in bones.
Okay.
And the best way to kill something is with the bones of its own. I can see the bones of a dead gatekeeper
Kinda
in
makes
the
sense.
courtyard of the gardens. The door's locked, though. You'll pick that lock, and I'll collect the bones. Then I'll make some arrows, and we'll kill the gatekeeper. Sound good?
Yeah, okay, lead on.
Here, take this lockpick. Careful, it's the only one I've got. You open the door, I'll kill things. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. But of course, unfortunately, we've run out of time for today, so I'm going to follow this little fella whilst I do the outro. Really hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, please do all these lovely social media things. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you next time for more of our Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion playthrough as we continue along the Shivering Isles expansion. But until then, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.